Hello and welcome back to our series on tithing. In our last video, we introduced the concept of tithing, which means giving a tenth. Today, we're going to travel back in time, way back, to the Old Testament to see where this practice first appears. Ready to dive into some ancient history? Let's go. The first mention of tithing in the Bible isn't actually part of a formal law. It's a personal story. And it involves a very famous figure, Abraham. You might know him as the father of faith, a central character in Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. His story with tithing is found in the book of Genesis, chapter 14. So, what happened? The story goes like this. Abraham's nephew, Lot, was captured during a war between several kings. Abraham, being a loyal and courageous family man, gathered his trained men, pursued the captors, and launched a surprise attack. He successfully defeated them and rescued not only Lot, but also all the other people and their possessions that had been taken. It was a massive victory. On his way back from this great battle, Abraham has a very significant encounter. He meets a mysterious and powerful figure named Melchizedek. The Bible describes Melchizedek as the king of Salem, which would later become Jerusalem, and also as a priest of God Most High. This is a big deal because it shows that even before the formal establishment of the priesthood of Israel, there were people who served God. Melchizedek comes out to meet Abraham, bringing bread and wine. He then blesses Abraham, saying, "Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth. And praise be to God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hand." It's a moment of profound spiritual significance. And what is Abraham's response to this blessing? The Bible tells us that Abraham gave Melchizedek a tenth of everything he had recovered from the battle, all the spoils of war. This act is incredibly important. Think about it. This happened long before the law of Moses was given, before tithing was commanded as a requirement for the nation of Israel. Abraham's tithe was a voluntary act of worship and gratitude. It was his way of acknowledging that his victory didn't come from his own strength, but from God. He was honoring God through his priest Melchizedek as the ultimate source of his success and blessings. This story sets a powerful precedent. It shows that tithing, at its core, is an expression of faith and thankfulness. It's about recognizing that everything we have ultimately comes from God and willingly giving a portion back to honor Him. In our next video, we'll explore how this practice evolved when the law of Moses was established. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and if you found this